It's almost like a sport now. You know, people talk about being Team Amber or Team Johnny, forgetting that this is, while it's a defamation case, is also a case about domestic abuse, and we shouldn't be treating it like a spectacle.
And slapped me across the face. And I laughed. I didn't know what else to do. I thought, this must be a joke.
I think that people want very much to be able to have a discussion about the reality that, yes, men can be victimised by domestic abuse too. We know that that's true, and we know that it's difficult for men to come forward and have those conversations. There's something that's being skewed, particularly with this case, that I find quite concerning, which is that if we can identify one man who has been victimised by abuse, then somehow this means that all women are liars. And that's what I find disturbing in the coverage and in the enthusiasm with which people are using hashtags like Amber Heard is a liar, Amber Heard is a psychopath, etc., is that we know already that it's very difficult for victim survivors of domestic abuse and sexual assault, most of whom are women. It's very difficult for them to come forward because of the fear that is realised in many people's experiences of being called a liar. You know, not that there should be sides here, but regardless of what side they feel that they're on, are they and their commentary and their enthusiasm for this and their glee and joy with which they're talking about it, are they contributing to a culture in which it is already very difficult for people, whether men or women, to come forward and talk about these things? Why is it so enjoyable for people to discuss the intimate details of something that is, even if they are hiding, as you say with Johnny Depp, the intimate details of something that's meant to be traumatic? I've seen people not just sharing memes that are meant to be funny, but making merchandise and selling it for profit for themselves. Like, this is not a team sport. So when we talk about Team Amber and Team Johnny, we need to remember that not only are there real people involved here, but there are real people involved every day in reporting on domestic abuse and sexual assault. And a lot of them are feeling now like it's made it even more difficult for them to come forward.